Alright. Now we can finally get into the basement dwellings. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a fun place. This is actually where I first learned to parry, right here. Extreme physics. Alright. Fiery bitches. Just go down here. If I'm correct. Yeah. Unless you have the master key, I don't think you can get in here, to be honest. But you may be able to. I think this is a secret. No? One of these doors is a secret door. I swear to God. Oh yeah, maybe I should kindle while I'm there. Because I think I end up going to that one a lot. Holy shit. Of course I'm poisoned. Why would I be anything less than poisoned? Here we go. I'm close to the Gaping Dragon. 3 Estus? The fuck? Fucking shh. Yeah, that guy got me a lot when I was first playing through the game. How am I poisoned by just one bite? Oh. I see now. It's starting to look a lot like fuck this. Oh, by the way, if you guys want some actual quality content, I suggest you go look up my my brother at Viri Games on Twitch. Really help him out. He's a wonderful Twitch streamer. Like, to be honest, I'd never go on Twitch personally. It's just not my thing. My thing's on YouTube. But he is just a wonderful person. He is doing some great stuff. He's doing Extra Life. So you can donate to that all year. I really hope you go through him to do it. You know, he is currently playing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. He's going through, I forget which campaign it is, but it's really good. I might leave a link down in the description if I remember. He is also doing some randomizers, last I checked, and he's playing some indie games. So yeah, I give him a check out. Like, he's doing some stuff that I really enjoy. I don't enjoy a lot of stuff. He doesn't have the same taste as me, but hey, not everyone does. Can't fault it. Hey, body. So yeah, also check out his YouTube channel, Viri Games. I think I have it listed under my featured channels. So yeah, just check that out because, like I said, seriously, doing some good shit. I think he's finishing up a Kingdom Hearts 3 Let's Play right now. Wow, it's a long game, but damn, I think he's played through all of the Kingdom Hearts games, which props to him, man. Like, that was his childhood. It's his thing. Props to him for getting through it. I know that's basically like an ad for his channel I just gave, but like, hey, I don't mind. I don't make any profit off this channel. Well, he does. So I don't mind. He can get as much free revenue off me as he wants. That's what brothers do. And you know, who knows? In one of his future D&D campaigns, I might even be in it. I think this is the way back up to the bonfire. Please, yes. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, I posted a video about me and my friends having a rant about it, but if you guys want to comment about this, I'd love some input. The PS5, you know, that was announced. I think it's interesting what they announced on it. The fastest SSD on the market, capable of loading Spider-Man in 0.5 seconds. Like, I mean, I was being really sarcastic in that video, but I mean, what do you expect? I mean, that technology, I mean, it's here on PC, but it costs a lot of money. I don't know. And then what else did they announce? Oh yeah, ray tracing. I mean, I just. I just don't know. You guys tell me what you think about the PS5. I'm happy to hear your opinion. Also, about the Nintendo, whatever they're going to release next. Because you know they're going to release a refresh of it. They might not, but I've a heavy feeling they might. Yeah, there we go. Come on, just one more hit. There we go. Now that one's just kind of just like a wait around, kind of dodge around, kind of boss fight. It's pretty easy. But, you know, I still kind of dig it. I mean, the design isn't bad. I'll give it that. If the boss isn't designed bad, I'll give you that. But boss design can only go so far, in my opinion. So there you go. Heavy crossbow and crossbolt. There we go. You know, I think I'm gonna go level up.
I'll do it. Well, that is a shame, but no, come back. Not every. There'll be more in.
Alright, yeah, let's go to the bonfire and level up then. Oh, hinga dinga dornga. It's Leif Erikson Day. I forget what was in that room personally. Hope nothing important. Slight tap. Ooh, Misa dead. Okay, I can level up 4 times. So I'm gonna round that up to 15. And then I can level up twice. Okay. So go Leo. Time to go to the world of worlds. Blighttown. Woo. It's not overall a bad place. I say that with the... I'm not trying to be... You can see how mixed my emotions are on that. Blighttown is a weird place for me. I originally played this game on 360, you see. And the lag was always a point of contempt for me, but it never really sunk in, I guess. I don't know. Because then I got it on PC. I don't know. I didn't think the lag was all too bad on 360. So I was like, it's fine. That was before I knew what smooth FPS was. Because I was like, a game's running bad? Oh, that's just a norm. Fucking hate these dudes. You see why I hate those dudes. That was my fault, but you see why now. Sorry, my friend posted something. My hands were getting sweaty, so I had to wipe them off. Blow off them hands. Holy shit, it's a torch. Where can I get it? Shit, like seriously, like a torch for me would do nowhere near that much. All right. Let's get back to it. Oh yeah, the bonfire's over there. Great. Now I just gotta travel even farther for my souls. Great. I am going to equip something else. Oh fuck. Why can't I cast it? Oh. I see. So I have to have a shield on. You know what that means. Still wish Torch, if I had one, did that much damage. Personally. I know it never will, but you can hope. Alright. Back into the Blight. The Blight Town. The place where our misery rides. The darkness, slowly ever creeping. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to try something. Okay, yeah. It doesn't work like that. Toxic. Oh, bother. Alright. We need another topic to talk about. Because I am fresh, running dry. And I don't like to bore you. I don't try to anyways. Because boring you is what I don't want to do. Oh yeah. Let's talk about Call of Duty, huh? You know? I'm trying to think of a good conversation topic about it. Oh yeah. The biggest disappointment of the year, Black Ops 4. Yeah. You know what their problem was? They didn't include a campaign into it. Yeah, and even the last campaigns they've had in Call of Duty games, well, less than stellar, I can tell you that much. Very lackluster. Like, there's just no emotion to the stories anymore. Like, the stories you're supposed to set foot in. So, Black Ops 2 was the last good one. Because it was just like, it was a story that went over at least 3 games if you count World at War. You know? Count World at War. Like, damn, you got, with the Reznov story starting it off, Dragovich, Steiner, Kutrenko, and all those, that storyline, just with Mason, it's a whole thing. But I mean, they don't go off that story for Black Ops 2. I mean, they do this whole new thing. I mean, Treyarch used to be a good studio. I don't know what happened to the writers for Black Ops 3. Did they leave? What did they do? Did they go to Titanfall 2 or some shit? I don't know. They made something. They made a story that people could be like, yeah. Like, you really heard those moments, like in, whatchamacallit? Oh, yeah. When Woods shot Mason, and then Woods got shot in the knees. You're like, Menendez, and like you really heard those moments. What do you have in Black Ops 4? What do you have that even can come up to that in like an emotional value that can even propagate the gamer to play your game? I want you to think about that, because it's nothing. It's really nothing. And it's a shame, because once your series loses that spark, I mean, what do you have? Not much. I mean, Dark Souls, I mean, it doesn't need much of an emotional value. The emotional value is you getting your ass kicked and you wanting revenge. It's a revenge story, that's all it is. Now, I've heard Sekiro is pretty good. Haven't played it. Seen gameplay of it. I mean, the gameplay looks kind of fun. But it's, I don't know how to say it. It doesn't look like a game I would really want. Because after Dark Souls 1 and 2, I didn't really like the Souls games anymore, besides Bloodborne. Like, Demon Souls was kind of an exception to that. Kind of. It felt like Dark Souls 1. Because it's just the physics. They use the same engine. But I don't know. It's kind of a weight thing of you like holding the controller, you playing the game. It just didn't feel right. It's my serious opinion on it. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I enjoyed Dark Souls 3. Like, it had some good moments, but I can't seriously say that it was one of my favorites out of any of them, because it wasn't. Like, it wasn't even close to being my favorite. I would say I enjoyed Nioh, a Souls-like game, far more than Dark Souls 3. I'm just not a big fan of the games in that kind of Souls-like genre. I'm not, unless it has the weight of a Dark Souls 1 or 2, or it has the new innovative combat of a Bloodborne game. It's not a game for me. And that's why I'm scared of putting $60 on the line for Sekiro. Like, it's a game I really want to wait off, and then maybe I'll put my money on the line for it. But until then, it's a game I gotta wait for. Oh. And speaking of waiting for games, Borderlands 3? Yeah, I was really hyped for that. I was getting into Borderlands 2. I was leveling up my character. I was getting them, really high, finishing Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, blah, 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 blah. And then, Borderlands 3, it's like, hey, Epic Game Store back. Hey, you want a game? You want a game? Oh, sorry, it's exclusive. It's like, I'm sorry? What did Steam do to you? Like, I don't know. It almost pissed me off, but it didn't at the same time. Like, it's... Borderlands 3 is a game I will wait off on buying. I don't care how great it is. I don't care if it's a 20 out of 10. If I'm not supporting Epic Games, I'm simply not. There's systems in their store that just don't make sense. There's things that they have said that I don't like. There are business practices that they do that I do not like. And it's simple stuff like that. And console people, all right, I'm not going to say all console people, but the people who are ignorant to the market and how the ecosystem actually works on a laissez-faire market on a PC, they're just like, oh, just suck it up, you crybaby. You're always talking about console master race, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yeah, the console master race is the console PC master race. The PC master race is the right to choose. It's the right to, protest what you don't like. It's the right to, actively, have at it with the companies. Get what you want. It's not what these, it's not what these people are saying, like, don't review bomb a game on Steam because you don't like what the next game is going to do. That makes no sense, all right? What you should do, right, is write some petitions, actually send messages, mail, not to Gearbox. Gearbox has no stance. It's all 2K, all right? It's all 2K. Send a message to 2K, and I believe wholeheartedly that in time they will not do this because it's a practice. They want people to buy their games more because the more people that buy their games at launch, well, it's bigger sales revenue for them, and they hit their they get bigger stocks. I forget what that's called. You open the market with a higher stock price. Yeah, I'm forgetting right now. I'm taking economics right now, and I can't even remember. But it's these things that companies do. They want to, broaden to new horizons, but these exclusivities don't help anyone. They really don't. Like, take, for instance, any exclusive title to any console. It doesn't help. Now, Microsoft's actually helping on this by going to a PC. Because PC, well, it's another platform. It's something that Microsoft kind of owns, being that it's Windows. But it's also releasing on Steam, most of their games. So, hey, man, they're extending to other marketplaces, which you can't argue with. You really can't. But things that suck are these PlayStation exclusive games. Like, while I love Bloodborne and I think it's one of the best, Souls-like games out there, I still think it is a shitty thing to make it console exclusive. I don't care if you paid extra money. I mean, I think everybody should get to experience games. Games are... morality doesn't play into how you make money in a lot of business worlds, sadly. If it did, we'd be at peace of mind way more often. I tell you that much. Here's the bonfire. I was looking for it this entire time. All right. Now, just hear me out on this. I feel entirely that people should have the right to protest. But the way that people protest in these Oh, Borderlands 2, Handsome Jack Collection and stuff on like fucking Steam. It's the review bombing and shit. You're making Gearbox hate you. You're making the developer hate you. You don't want that. Hell yeah. People shouldn't be silent. They definitely shouldn't. Exclusivity is bad for all. Horizon Zero Dawn is another example. I don't know. It's just not a game that appeals to me. Now let's talk about games that my friends are excited for, that I'm kind of excited for, but I need to beat the base game first. Persona 5, The Royal? Yeah, I imagine it'll be a lot like the Torna DLC for, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You know? Like a whole new extra game almost. But we'll have to wait and see, because it looks cool, no matter what it is. Doing this, I think I get invaded, just reversing humanity and stuff. Reversing hollowing, sorry. Yeah, I think someone just pops up. All right. Dragon scale. Nice. Let's see. All right. I think when you go back down here, you get invaded. Manny the Mildred. Want to face me? In a battle of skill and wit. Can you guess who won the Battle of Skillinwit? Ooh. Let's summon a phantom, eh? This shall be fun. And if it summons him, it will summon him. Alright, let's see if we can fight Quelaag on the first fight. Shall we? Yeah, don't attack these dudes if you see them. I love that. Be wary of amazing chest. Tears. Look at that face. Beautiful. Take a screenshot of that. Hell yeah. Alright. 2 peas in a pod. Let's go. Oh. I don't remember that attack. I remember my friend went through the almost until like the Four Kings fight. If he's watching this, you know who you is. He went to the Four Kings fight without knowing that you could kindle. Yeah. Yeah. Feel bad for him. I really do. is close. Hold up, I gotta go close my door. Give me a second. Alrighty. Wow. It's almost like someone talked to me and I couldn't. And I had to mute my mic. I don't want y'all hearing what my mom has to say to me. So, there you go. Forget it. Where is it? Right here? No, I think it's downstairs. But this is how you ring the bell. Yeet. We get to go to Cease Fortress next. Or we can fight Asylum Demon V2 if y'all really want. Oh, Iron Golem. I think no, that isn't. Coolio. That was an epic gamer moment. I'm kidding. Alright.
I pray that you would.
And here's a bonfire. Yes. Well, let's level up here. Well, shall we? Oh, yeah, Andre makes the boss weapons. That's right. I'm gonna look up what Andre's boss weapon for Quelaag is real quick. Boss weapon. Send a Kasana into the Chaos Blade. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. Fury sword, it's a curved sword. Yeah, as I guessed, it's a dex weapon. So, if I get to Frompt, maybe. Yeah, not down there yet. Do I have any Homeward Bones? Yes, I do. Fuck, no, I didn't. Fuck, I thought the last... Well, that was a wasted Homeward Bone. I was like, hey, maybe I can cheat the system. Yeah, fat lot of good that did. Set me back a couple steps, in fact. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the recording here before we get to that hour mark, that special hour mark. And then I will see you all in the next video when we, don't know when that will be released, by the way, when we finally are out of here and into Sen's Funhouse, as I call it. I think it's Sen's. Whatever. So, ta-wa-da-la, we are off.